Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man and the Antz, playing some more Empires of the Undergrowth today. As I've said in the last few videos, apologies again for my extended break over the Christmas period. I took a couple of days off, which was planned, and then I was a little bit ill, so it wasn't ideal. So today I thought we'd have a go at another free play level and see if we can actually do something useful. So I'm going to call this one something useful. Something useful. Oh, there you go. Third time lucky. So we'll go with my colony, which I've upgraded in the form of Carium. Towhead is the one we struggled with previously, so we'll have another go at that and see how that goes. We'll leave everything else as it is, pretty much. Yeah, that's all good. Let's start it and see how we do today. Now, ideally, the plan would be to get this colony set up and keep them alive enough that we are able...
The Queen has raised her first brood.
There is very little around here, is there?
The foundations of what could one day be a great subterranean empire.
This isn't quite how I remember it at all, so we have to go absolutely miles to get anything, really. Okay. So, oh, she's got a little Christmas hat on. She's got a little Christmas hat on. That is adorable. Adorable. Right, so we need to head over here to get this little bit of food that's over here. Am I going to try and do... I think I'll just stick with single-sized hexagons. I know people have said previously you don't need to do the hexagons, but I feel good about doing the hexagons. So I'm going to stick with the single-sized ones. It's actually a bit too far away from the colony, isn't it? Yes, if we do that and that. Now we can try putting another one in over here. But I suspect it's going to break into the food area anyway. And I don't really like the one that matches up like that. Oh, okay, I didn't even mean to do that. I was just trying to think, but okay, it's done now. That's how that one's going to go. What a beautiful little system that is. And then there's another one down here, which I think is the same thing, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, pretty much what I expected. So if I move those out of there and up there, they'll go get that food. We then should probably, since we have basically no food to our names whatsoever, build some more workers, I guess. I don't have enough food to make workers. This is going to be interesting because we have so little to start with. Okay. Okay. I think what I might do up here is I think I might create a... do it the other side. Like a double-sized channel going all the way up. Right through the middle of the colony, so they actually have just a direct route up. Oh, their food is full. So let's do that. They'll bring that last little bit of food back, so I'll send them down there to get that last little bit of food. These guys I can move back there now, and I can move the new ones into group 1. And then we'll finish those off, or in a second.
Remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Come on. Get that last little bit of food. Nice, that's enough for us to finish that one off. But that's then all of the food we have down here. So we've really, really got to hope that there is a good amount of food up there, don't we? Otherwise, we are a little bit stuffed. So I assume they're digging that out, even though they walked inside it. Right, where are we? Where are we? Right next to beetles. Terrible place. Okay. Little ones down there. Will they be able to take care of them? Ooh, I don't know. We might need to make... Oh, we've only got enough food to make... We could only make, like, what, 3 or 4? If we didn't make the workers? Well, let's make 1. We'll add into this group here. And that's currently all we can afford. And then we'll... Oh, they've eaten it. Damn. Damn and blast. That's what I want. That's what I want nearby. But look at the amount of... whatever they're called. Beetles. Right. Go up here and grab those if you can. We might need to try and take... Oh, I think that's going to happen anyway. It wasn't my intention to try and take him on, but... We might need to, just because there is nothing else around at all. Of course, if that fails, the video is going to be very short. Oh, yeah, I didn't move them away after they grabbed the food. So immediate fail, and they're dead. So the food we brought back was basically used to hatch the ones we just had killed. These guys are moving up quite swiftly. This is, again, really, really hard. Like, I'm not at all sure. Who's fighting? Oh, those guys. Okay, that's... I wonder if we can sneak down there and get some food then. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, goddamn. Well, let's go up here and see if we can, as a little group, take out that guy when he comes back again. That's a problem. That is a problem. Oh, you found some more food. Oh, okay. That's also a problem. We're going to have to try and get back inside, because those guys are just destroying us. And you didn't make it back inside. Damn it. Okay. Well, colony over, I guess. Yeah, nothing we can do with that. Let's try that again. New game, even more useful. Stick with the same colony again. On Towhead. I'm going to drop the difficulty like right down to start with, because we can't even get a foothold on this place. And yeah, that'll do. I think really you just need a lucky start, and we haven't been very lucky. So we're a bit closer to the
creatures continue their day-to-day lives, unaware
entrance. There's a couple of food things down there. And that's about it, really. Also quite far away, aren't they? No. Yeah, I don't want that. That's the same. Why am I doing the same thing? Why am I such an idiot? That's what I was trying to think of, but I couldn't. Let's connect that one up. Let's get all of those open, and then we'll do what we did before, I think, which is create like a dual channel, but we want it to be obviously connected to the main chamber. Don't think we need that one. We've got a little bit of food around, but not much. So I think we're going to have to try creating black ants straight away. We're not going to get many of them though, not many to the pound. Alright, let's add those to there. So I can go get the food. I do love the little Christmas hat. I think that's adorable. As soon as we have enough food brought in, we will start making our black ants. It's going to be a struggle. It depends on where we end up outside. That's going to be the thing. How are we doing down there? Basically empty? Basically empty. Let's move you guys over there then. Get that little tiny bit of food over there. So you're only going to get 3. I don't think we're going to get another 50 out of that, are we? Be very well. I don't know. We're to 35. Oh, okay. Now we might get another 4th one out of it. That's all the food. So let's start bringing. Let's take a look outside and see what's going on out there. I've been ignoring these things. So I'm guessing that they're just not really worth the effort. That's sort of what I was thinking. Maybe they would be, though. Maybe they would be. Okay. Let's do that then. We need to bring the ones along here then, don't we? To fight whatever it is that's in there. I'm not going to break through. Oh, I thought it would. Thought it would. Oh, it's a big one. This is a problem. I don't know. We're going to take him out. Nope. Basically lost already. So you can't take out the enemies that are in the actual...
He is starving. There's not enough food to feed them.
In the actual game itself. Where are you guys going? Come back here. They're already... Yeah. Okay. Let's not watch the queen die. Okay. Third time lucky, he said, not going to spell lucky. And I do want all the creatures on to make it interesting. Put that down again. Oh, we're on the wrong map. There we go. We could just turn off all of the terrible stuff, but that kind of makes it a bit pointless, doesn't it? So you could turn off the bigger things. But then, what's the point? What's the point if you do that? We might have to. I think we're gonna try that. We're gonna give that a go. If we turn off the bigger things, if we cheat the game, let's see if we can at least get a foothold in Towhead. Okay, right. Once again, where are we? Food up there.
Continue their day-to-day lives, unaware
Food down there.
Power is about to rise in the undergrowth.
I mean, don't sell it too much, mate. This hasn't gone well so far. Where's the other one? Down that way. Yeah, so if we do that. So now at least the enemies that are in here shouldn't be ridiculous, should they? So let's try it again. Maybe go for these three down here and hope they're nothing horrible. The food up there is gone, so we'll send them down here. Less food than last time, as far as I can tell. So are we going to get 4 out of it again? Ooh, we might do. Should do, yeah, but only just. And I think I'll leave them all grouped together in one little army. One depressing little army. And we'll have a crack at this over here. I was going to say don't do that one, but too late. Now these should be 3... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where are these for? Or is it those? No, it's hard to tell. Oh, it's because no one's been on the nursery, so no one's put the eggs in. Right. And that dude apparently just doesn't move from there. So let's wait for all of these to hatch. There we go. And you growing some more workers as well? Nursery workers? Not sure if they're going to hatch or not, so I'm going to give them a second just to see. Because Do we have 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe we do actually. Maybe we do. Okay. So start those back over there. Bring everyone down here. Now they're only little ones. One down, one down. Nope.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Oh, 2 down. Are we just going to make it? We are just going to make it. How much food do we get from those 3? Enough to hatch everyone and get back up to full food just about. Okay. Where were the other enemies down here? One over there. Is that the only one? And one over there. Now they shouldn't be top-notch enemies, should they? But let's see if that actually works in practice or not. So I'm only currently bringing the 4 black ants over on the assumption that there won't be anything. Oh, it's a huge one. Or a medium one at least. Medium one, not a huge one. Nope, nope, nope. I just cannot get a foothold here. What on earth? And obviously no one's hatching any more workers because those 7 there were set to do that. But nonetheless, I don't think we would have had much success there. Huh.
The queen.
Okay. We'll have one more go and just see if we can actually do something. I'm just not sure what else we can do that's different. Pop that down. Turn off the big ones. Why were they... Oh, that just ticks them all again. I see, that just ticks everything. I see. Right, okay. I don't want to turn off anything that's anything more than that, because otherwise you don't want to just have, like, you know, wood lice.
This society is in its infancy. It must grow quickly.
Isn't it just? Okay, I can't really be bothered to do all the chambers because I suspect it's not going to be worth it. So we'll just do that. Leave that one for now and go and help them do the other ones first. fact, you all go help do that one. That's what you should do. That's fine. We don't need to check the difficulty. It is minimal. I think we go for the 4 black ants again. That'll be our chamber down there. Once we've got enough food to start doing something. So yeah, we'll get our 4 black ants and then we'll go outside again. And I think we just need to hope we've got a better starting location. I think that's all we can really do. If we don't have a better starting location, then we're kind of screwed, really. Oh, is that no space at all between them? It is, damn it. It's poorly done, no matter. It's probably not going to matter too much, is it? So you got there and help them get that little bit of food. And then we'll start making our way down here. So there should hopefully be enough for one more. Well, there's not much food up there, is there? Nope, that's it. Right, you guys go back over there. Build this last one, and then we'll start bringing them down towards the entrance. Exit? Entrance? I mean, they're kind of the same thing, I suppose, aren't they? So we have all 4 of the black ants now, so we'll get this opened up and take a look outside. The workers don't have much to do, so it'd be there, wouldn't it? Ooh, that's a bit of a tougher one. That is right, though, so we can't really do one like that. That's fine, because it's probably not going to matter too much. Right. So let's put us in the same starting place that are... Oh, my word. Oh. And there's a fish right there, and there's nothing near it. There are 2 fish right there, and there are a few the little... Devil's Horse Coach larvae. Right, this is better. This is better. There are some enemy ants around. I think we can probably deal with an enemy ant or 2. Are you stuck up there? Oh no, you can't get there from there. I was going to say. So it is a little bit of a slog back to base, isn't it? So we might need to make a food thing like down here. I think first things first, we need to make sure that our colony is growing. So we'll take care of this one. Oh, there's a little woodlouse factory right here, look. Wonderful. That has worked out wonderfully for us. Okay. So we do have less of a threat as we have less there's harder enemies around. But as we've struggled so much to deal with Towhead previously, maybe that's not the worst thing in the world. Where's he going? Oh, their nest entrance is just there then. Very close by. He's probably going. He's going for that fish as well. Okay. Maybe we should go for the fish rather than these, seeing as the fish is a finite resource. Let's get another one done. Well, I was going to head them down towards the fish, and then I saw that there. But he's taking all my fish, and I'm not happy with him taking all my fish. I want my fish. We're gonna take him out. It looks like they're a very small colony down there. Right, so we can get our 7th one built there. So then we can start making a new... I immediately don't like that. We'll make it off to this... My mouse has gone weird. Mouse! We'll make it off to the side here. Yeah, I immediately changed my mind on that. We'll do that instead. We can make another one over here as well. Oh, 2 of them? Three of them in the end. Okay. Alright. I got a little bit concerned there, I'll be honest. Right, so that's 2 food stores just inside the entrance. Oh my god. Oh, that's 2 enemies against 1, so that's probably not going to go that well, is it? Let's send them over here to get these first, then. Just while we grow our strength a little. I don't like them taking that fish, though. I don't like it. So we can start our first ranged nest now as well. Oh, they're encroaching on our territory here. Not a big fan. Oh, they are tough. They killed that thing immediately. They are tough. They're going to be back, and I want to take them out. That's the plan. But you're gonna go for the food first. Okay, go for the food first. That's fine. Even stealing their food. That's wonderful. So I do need more than 2, and the wood lice are back. They are going to get through that fish before I get even close to it. And look at all this food down here. Oh my god, I want all this food so badly. I'm going to turn off their food gathering for a moment. Just because I want them to... Oh, we need those guys out there. Blimey, forgot about that. Just because I want them to attack the enemy ants as they're coming out. Where are we? Oh, we're up there. Okay. Is that fish gone? Oh my word. Okay. Is that because the tide rose? I need you all in this fight. Okay, well, he's run away, so... Oh, he's coming back. Can't believe the tide stole my fish. That's very frustrating. We can get him. We can get him this time. We can get him this time. Come on now. Yes. Eat his flesh. We're kind of getting somewhere now, then, aren't we? There's a little aphid nest down there I'd like to take. But I'm not sure we've got the numbers for it at the moment. There's so much food in between here and there as well anyway. I might start directing them down here to take care of this food source first, I think. So do you get fish back, or once they're gone, are they gone completely? I seem to have killed this ant nest, which is good. Happy with that. Food stores are full, so let's make our second black ant nursery. Still a constant stream of food coming up, which is wonderful. Why are you all just standing around when there's all this stuff around? So we've pretty much taken care of all of that stuff. So let's start heading back down towards here then. And we just start looking at making some new nursery tiles as well. Could upgrade our food stores. So we don't have to worry about that. Why are you taking that away? It's unusual. Right, that'll help that out a little bit. In the meantime, we can make some more black ants. Who are we fighting? Oh, there's a couple of them. We've already fought a few of them. We'll turn off their food gathering for a moment, just so we can... Oh, apparently that doesn't work. Oh no, it turns off there, yeah, because they're still fighting it. They see it as a fight rather than food, don't they? Right, now you can go back to food gathering. There's a couple down there you can get as well. Night's coming in ever so quickly. Build our second ranged nursery. See, I'm feeling a bit more confident about this now. Now we've got an actual bit of an army on the go. Can't really fit anything in there, but we could expand the food one though. Can't see any nasty creatures around at the moment. Apart from those pesky butterflies taking our aphids. That's one thing. Oh my god, I haven't been doing this. What is wrong with me? Had so many ants just sat around doing nothing. Could have been harvesting up some food. I might send the 2s down... Oh, spider. Down to the aphids then. And they can work on that. He's almost gone. There he goes. Here come the 2s en masse. Blimey. But they're getting confused and caught up with the food that's on the way, so hopefully won't distract from the aphids too much. Right, let's work on our next black ant. Or should we do that? Or should we upgrade, actually? Possibly we should start upgrading stuff, shouldn't we? And we need to build some go faster tiles as well. The ones, if you head down here... Oh, that's my mouse being slammed into the desk. What have we got up here? What's a hermit crab? Okay. So one's actually come and get this hermit crab before he goes into the nest. Cool, they've got him. So the ones then, you head up there, take care of that spider as well. Oh, there's another aphid nest up there. Okay. That's where the ones are going to go. That is where the ones are going to go. So let's get all of these upgraded as soon as we can. Wish you could tell them not to attack, because I mean these ladybirds are absolutely destroying this aphid nest, but the spider is kind of keeping them off as well. Have the 2s made it down there yet? I'm not sure they have. So many distractions on the way. There's a spider there, look. The water's rising. Now we don't know where the water rises to, so I'm a bit hesitant to put the 2s down there. It does look like there's only 2 levels, doesn't there? The low and the high, so I'm guessing all of that's about to flood, so we don't want to go down there. But we can en masse head up there though. So let's do that instead. Got plenty of food, so let's upgrade these guys next. It's a slightly bigger spider, I think, isn't it? Take care of the ladybird. Where'd he go? Oh, there are 2 of them. Ooh, oh, there's another one. Ah, he's down there. Okay, there are loads of them then. He's a tough one. He's a tough one. If he comes into... Oh, he's not far off dead. We've got a bit of an army coming out. Oh my god, there are 2 of them. Yeah, he was a bit of a struggle. So the tide has been and gone. It's quite a short-lived tide we have to deal with. I think there's a good idea upgrading them. I think that's worked out quite nicely for us. I'm annoyed those fish disappeared. I'm really annoyed those fish disappeared. They should have been a constant source of food for us. Right, a fair bit of food again. How are we doing with the upgrading? These guys are done, these guys are done. These guys are done. So I think, because we are up to the 45-minute mark now. So I'll get these guys upgraded and I'll leave it there for now. It took us a while, but we finally got our foothold in there. There's a one there. Oh, we can upgrade him now. Okay, didn't think we were going to be able to because he wasn't against a speedy tile or anything. Right then, so yeah, we've got everything upgraded to level 2. We've got a fairly consistent source of food. There are a couple of aphid farms around as well. Although they are a bit, particularly these ones on a lower level are going to be a bit of a struggle, aren't they? But that's not too bad. I mean, yeah, just look at this, look at this. This is wonderful. This is going really well now. So we are still waiting with bated breath and fingers crossed that Slug Disco release the large update soon as they can. I was hoping for it to be before the end of the year. Obviously that hasn't happened, but you know, it's not a big deal. I want it to be right when it gets. I'd rather it be right than rushed, so it's not a concern. I'm just itching to get my hands on those new species and fight those new enemies and stuff, so looking forward to that. So in lieu of that happening before the next video, we will continue on with this free play mode here, since it's actually going quite well. Obviously we do have a slight lack of enemies, but as in the harder enemies at least. But it seems to be so hard to get started without doing that I wouldn't be too sure how to really progress. So our food stores are full, so I'm just going to quickly whack down some more of these. Get another pair made. And we'll add them to a 3. And the 3s can go to the same place if they ever get there. There are so many distractions on the way, including this now. Oh, they got him. They got him. They all got him. Oh, what did I miss? 3s. No. 1s? 2s? There we go. So we'll just finish off that one, so at least we've got all of that done. And then, yes, we will call that there. So I'm going to save that. I think we just called this one whatever, didn't we? Because we're getting a bit disheartened, but there we go. Cool. So I'm going to leave that there. Hope you've enjoyed this little free play look at Towhead in Empires of the Undergrowth. Sorry it took a while to get started. It was a little bit slow on the uptake there, but we got there in the end. Probably won't go too far unless we can change... Unless we can change the enemies that spawn from within the menu, which I don't think we can by the look of it. Probably won't go too far with this one, just because we don't want to, you know, there's going to be a stage where we're so big that nothing on the island is going to deal with us, so we don't really want to get to that point. Oh, we finally made it to the aphid farm. Finally made it to the aphid farm, look at that. A little bit of food over there if someone wants to go get that. Cool. Anyway, I'll have to save it again now because I've just done something else. So, hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please do click the like button. Really appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already. And any questions or comments, as always, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. As I said, huge apologies for the extended break on the channel over Christmas. As I said, I was quite ill. From Boxing Day onwards, which was wonderful. I went from a Christmas hangover to a Christmas cold, like immediately, and it was terrible, and I really didn't enjoy it. Streaming wise, there has been a bit of delay. I have also had some family news, I guess I'd class it as, which means that the streaming's been all up in the air as well. I might be streaming tomorrow. I really haven't decided yet, but I might be streaming on Sunday for a few hours. I will let you guys know in the normal places if that is the case. The normal stream on Wednesday should be there. A little dependent on the moment on various things that could happen, so we'll just see how that goes, but it should be going on. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't, but I can't 100% guarantee it, so we'll see what happens. So hopefully I'll see you on the streams. Be lovely to see you there when and if they do happen. And apologies for the fact that they haven't been. Obviously I'm
Food is too scarce.
feeling a little guilty about that. So hopefully I'll see you there. Otherwise I shall see you next time in Empires of the Undergrowth, and we'll do a final save as we've done a few things. And as always, thank you very, very much for joining me.